So you thought you couldn't make bacon better? You were wrong. If you aren't turning your pork into candy, now that should be illegal. Oh, let's get into it. Today we're going to make candied bacon. Cooking time for this recipe will be 16 minutes. Or for those of you who love to follow my beer timer, you're looking at a 1 beer cook. Cheers. A video on candied bacon needs to be shared and shared and shared. To make this recipe, you're gonna need some bacon. Now you can make your own, as I've done many times, or if you need some sweet candied bacon now, you can buy some pre-made streaky bacon like I did. This is 200 grams of streaky bacon. And the only prep to do is get it out of the packet and lay it down on a baking paper lined baking tray, like that. Making sure the tray will fit into your barbecue smoker or oven. Streaky bacon is the best for this recipe. It has the perfect mix of fat and meat. We now need to coat the bacon. So into a small bowl, we're going to put 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of Frank red hot sauce or your favorite hot sauce. Give that a stir up and just brushing it onto one side of the bacon. We just want to make sure we cover each piece with this sweet sticky mix. And now we're just going to sprinkle the bacon with some light brown sugar, and then we're just going to follow it up with a sprinkling of freshly cracked coarse black pepper. And surely this needs an extra kick in the pants. Let's add some chili flakes. This recipe can easily be adjusted to your taste. Don't like chili? Don't add it. Want it sweeter? Add more sugar. Don't like bacon? Get out. You know where the door is. You know, you don't have to save a cheeky thumbs up for the bedroom. You could give me one here. Smut! Today I'm using a 57 centimetre Weber kettle and I'm pairing it up with 1 charcoal basket. Why? Because I want to be cooking indirectly with a heat of around 180 degrees Celsius today. How I'll do that is by placing the charcoal basket to one side of the charcoal grate and then half filling a chimney starter with lump charcoal, lighting it up, and once it's all ashed over, I'll dump that into the charcoal basket. And because I missed, I'll then use a pair of old tongs to put the charcoal into the basket. Carefully put the grill back in place. I'll then put the lid back on, making sure all the vents are wide open, and I'll let that warm up for 10 minutes. I'd like to thank Weber for sponsoring this video, but they didn't. It was sponsored by me, the current Australian barbecue personality of the year. So, thanks to me. The Webers had time to heat up, so we can add the bacon into it. And for those wondering why we let the Weber heat up, even though we aren't directly using the grill to cook any food on, it's because we want the bowl and the lid to absorb some heat. So when we lift the lid and we put our food in, we put the lid back on, it doesn't take as long to get to temp, as opposed to just adding the food to a cold Weber. So ram your meat in, slam the lid down, making sure that lid vent is over your bacon. Why? Because this will draw that heat directly over our food. Now set a timer for 8 minutes and we'll come back and check it. Did you know there's a link in the comments to buy me a beer? Well, to support the channel and help it grow. Guess what? It's time to check the bacon. Just get the bacon out of the Weber, put the lid back on to keep the heat in there, and then repeat the seasoning process. And that means we start off by brushing each piece of bacon with our sweet and spicy mix of maple syrup and Frank's Red Hot, and then just sprinkling over some light brown sugar to help caramelize it a bit more. And it wouldn't be bacon unless we put some freshly cracked black pepper onto it and some more chili flakes. And then get this back into the Weber for another 8 minutes, making sure that lid vent is always over your food. What is happening here? The color of the bacon is changing and the outer crust is getting all crispy as those sugars caramelize. And what we're left with is a super sweet, tasty treat with a heat kick. 16 minutes of cooking time is over. And jeepers, I hate these all day cooks. Holy crap, look at that bacony goodness right there. Get it out of the Weber and then transfer the bacon to a wire rack just to let it cool down for 5 minutes. And as it cools down, it'll stiffen up and it'll be ready to shove in your face hole. Smut! What's better than candied bacon? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there is anything better. This is an easy recipe that turns a favourite food called bacon into a sweet and spicy umami filled flavour bomb.
Nice.
Candied bacon, pig bacon, sticks of happiness. No matter what you call this treat, you will be making it all the time now that you've seen this video. Use it in burgers, grilled cheese sandwiches, or chop it up and use it in salads or mac and cheese. Or just enjoy it on its own with a whiskey.